This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. So we learned about intercompany stock transfer yesterday. Okay. Let me show you once again quickly, and then I will show you some more like direct delivery functionality. I'm saving this file. Let me show you quickly once again the intercompany stock transfer, how to do it. So one is USMF company, another one is in DMF company. So in DMF company. So in USMF company, it is customer, accounts receivable, customers, all customers. The first customer is DE001. In DEMF company, vendors, accounts payable, vendors, all vendors. Actually, batch job, it was enabled. So that is the reason it is getting slow now. Okay, so for finance to teach something, I have enabled. So I will disable tomorrow. Then from tomorrow onwards, the performance will be little bit faster. Okay, only for today, please bear with me. Little bit slower because the batch job is enabled. Fine. In this vendors, it is in DMF company, US001 is the vendor. So for this vendor, general tab, setup area page, intercompany, it was mapped. Intercompany setups. Okay, this is activate and this is the setup. So as I told you, purchase value mapping, this should be our, and sales value mapping is our always. Okay, based on that, like application will work. Remaining all are small things. Whatever you want, you can enable these check boxes. Okay, these check boxes. Now what I'm doing, yesterday I have created a purchase order from DEMF company. Now I will create a sales order from USMF company. I'm creating a sales order. Both are same, SOPO or POSO. Okay, I'm creating a new sales order. Yeah, hi Abhishek, tell me. Remaining people, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Abhishek, I think you need to verify your earphones. Okay, so now yesterday we have created purchase order. Now we are creating a sales order. See, whenever you are creating a sales order, here it is actually like for DE001 we have mapped intercompany setup. So we can select DE001. So you have received an order from your own company, like Contoso Company Europe. That is DEMF company. From DEMF company you have received an order. So that is DE001. Okay, click OK. Select the site and warehouse. Click OK. And one more thing, in the accounting structure, I made business unit is mandatory. I made business unit as mandatory in the accounting structure yesterday to show something in the finance session. So now if you want to post any transaction like business unit is mandatory. So I need to map business unit also. Otherwise system will not allow me to post the transaction. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm mapping business unit as well. In the header and the line level, I'm mapping. Otherwise, it will not allow you to post a transaction. Because yesterday, to explain about accounting structure, I made financial dimension, business unit financial dimension as mandatory in the accounting structure. So it was populated fine. Lines. In the lines details also, let me enter suppose D001. Give me a second, it is saving. Okay. Nidhamma, Nidhi. Otherwise, I will stop now for time being. Otherwise, it is taking so much time. Let me stop services. So you know this one, am I right? Batch job. So I have started. Stop that batch job so that it will be faster now. Okay. So let me purchase. Suppose then an order I have received 8 quantity. Fine. It is suppose 350 something. I have entered. Now let me verify in the line details, financial dimensions. As I told you, financial dimension made mandatory, so it is okay. It is there. Fine. Now if you verify in this one, like general tab, click on related orders, there is a purchase order created automatically in DEMF company. Look at this one. In DEMF company, a purchase order created with 0036, it was created. So let me go to DEMF company, purchase orders, all purchase orders. It will be created automatically, purchase order. Okay, 36 it was created. If you look at this one, today 28th September, it is 28th September in this one. So 8th quantity it was created. Okay, let me do a confirmation. Now this, it was dispatched. Suppose it was dispatched. Pick and pack, packing slip, post packing slip. Click OK. So like it is cancel. Let me cancel. I don't want to print out. It is asking to take a printout of screen. Let me cancel this one and click OK. Otherwise it will be wasted 2 minutes time of printing. Without printing it is posting, no issues, fine. What happened? Oh, sorry, there is no stock. Stock is not available. Let me verify in which warehouse it is available. I think it is in 13 warehouse stock is available. Let me map 13 and let me verify on hand inventory. Inventory, on hand inventory. One second. On hand inventory, view on hand inventory. Yes, it is available. Physical inventory 7. Okay, 7 is available. What I will do, I will map for 2 quantity. One second. Actually, reservation also it is there. Let me verify. Available physical 2. So you can sell only 2 because 5 is reserved. So let me do for 2 quantity quickly. If I click on save, now if you verify purchase order, it should update with the 2 quantity. Let me verify. Yeah, now it was updated. Automatically it should be updated because these two are interlinked. Okay, so now I'm doing packing slip. So click OK. Click OK. Srini, is your system ready? You are getting like a product receipt. I'm getting error something.
Yes, the system is ready. I have created another company.
Hmm.
There I got properly, but in this company I created one more product that is also I'm getting error.
Okay, we'll see that one. Okay, what is the
Yeah.
error?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, so now I created sales header here, and then I did packing slip. Now I'm doing confirmation and then product receipt. While doing product receipt, because this is your company, both companies are transactions are your companies only. Now packing slip number will be updated here. Look at this one. Packing slip number was updated because this is dispatch document number for this company. For this DMF company, ESMF company is a vendor. Vendor dispatch document number is this one. Okay, it was updated, and invoice also the same thing. Okay, fine. So I will make you presenter, Srini. So
Yeah.
try to. I think your environment is ready. Then we'll see. So invoice also the same. So any doubt in this intercompany stock transfer? Anyone? Okay.
Hello,
Then,
Satya.
yeah. Yes, please.
What is intercompany picking list?
Intercompany picking list.
Yes.
Oh, where?
Is it is difference from picking list?
No, picking list is the only one form. It is we can do like picking list. But intercompany picking list, what is that? I don't know.
The
Picking
third
list,
option in the generate area.
this one, I have not used it, to be frankly, intercompany picking list. Maybe because of this intercompany, we need to use, instead of this one, we need to use intercompany picking list. But I have not used it, to be frankly. I
Okay.
have not used much on this one. So we can try that one. We can try and like we can try these things. Maybe intercompany picking list I have not used, to be frankly. Okay, we'll see that one otherwise. So I'm making you presenter, Srini. We'll see first, and then if it is required. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you joined as administrator. Okay. Yeah. Share with me the screen. You need to accept. Okay. Now we are able to see your screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Minimize.
So show me the message. Message details.
1 minute. Oh, this one. This is the message I'm getting.
Okay. The transaction on the voucher on does not balance. So what is whether you are doing invoice or product receipt?
No, product receipt.
Product receipt. Okay. So close this one. Okay. Take the duplicate. So the postings, first thing is vendor posting profile. What is the vendor posting profile you have mapped? Go to the first browser only. First, go to the first browser. Okay, go to the header. No, in the lines and header downside, lines and header is there.
Okay.
So vendor posting profile is mapped or not? Scroll down, setup, little bit up.
Vendor posting.
Vendor posting profile is there. So click on that vendor posting profile. Okay, 1 second. You have mapped all also. Select all. The ledger account. So vendor posting profile summary account is always 2 series. Okay, it should not be 1
Okay.
series. Okay, no problem. Leave it. That is fine. It's not an issue. It will post to the vendor account instead of that one. It will be posted. Okay, close. This is fine. Now go to the second browser. Go to inventory management. Okay, setup postings.
This one I am not done, I think.
Item group ledger accounts. Go to the purchase order. Second one.
Purchase.
So the first one you have mapped. Scroll right side. The first one ledger account is mapped or not? Okay. Next, second one. Select the second one. Whether it was mapped.
No, it's not mapped. It's also mapped.
Okay. Then purchase accrual from last one. You need to map this
It's
one.
mapped.
This is important.
Okay.
Create new one. Click new one. And scroll right side. So accrued purchases, main account, accrued purchases, ACC RU, accrued purchases. See, show all. Down left side, show all is there in this. There only, no. Show all, it is coming left side. Little bit.
1 minute.
Value. No. Left
The
side,
screen
not
is
right.
right. So I'm not able to.
No. See, 1 second. Click on there. Okay. Click on left side. Show all is there, not right side. Left side on that screen. Left side. Down. Scroll down. Show
Oh, yeah,
all.
I got.
Now you
Sorry.
can select accrued purchases. ACC RUD. Okay, save it. Now try to go to the purchase order and do the product receipt. Go to line details. Lines only. No problem. You can do product receipt directly. Do the same.
Yes, yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, got it.
So go
Thank
to
you,
the
sir.
second browser. Go to the second browser. I will tell you what it is. So instead of this one, you can go to inventory management. Posting like setup. Inventory. Item groups. So posting and item groups both are same.
Yeah.
So you can go to the purchase order. So here, scroll down.
Purchase accrual. Here I am.
You have missed that one.
Yeah, in different company I mapped this one also, but this company I missed.
Yeah, that's what it is showing error message. Clear?
Yeah, clear. Thank you, Satya.
You're welcome. Fine. Let me make myself presenter. Fine. So we understood about intercompany. So the same thing, we can do invoice and it will be invoiced. So intercompany transaction also, it is one of the important you need to practice. Okay, fine. This one I will verify. Most probably by tomorrow or next Monday, I will come back to you about what is this intercompany picking list. Fine. Now today I would like to explain you one more topic. Direct delivery. So this direct delivery, which companies they will use means manufacturing companies, they will not sell the material to the customer directly. They will have their own one more company, sales company. Usually, so many my observation, many manufacturing companies they will not sell directly to the customers. They will maintain one office separately as a like a sales company. So manufacturing company is different from sales company. So now direct delivery means manufacturing company is not selling to the customers directly. So sales company, what they will do, they will take an order from the customer and they will ask their own company to dispatch the material to the customer location is direct delivery. Means the material will be dispatched to the customer from vendor directly. That is direct delivery. From vendor, okay, from vendor it will be dispatched to the customer. So this is your company and vendor companies in the organization structure I have told, and now it is customer companies. Instead of receiving material from here to here and here to here, what they are doing, they are asking, this company is asking dispatch the material to the customer directly. This is direct delivery. This is direct delivery. It is dispatching to this one and invoice copy will be given to this company. Understood? Direct delivery. Let me show you quickly direct delivery functionality. If you have any doubts, you can discuss with me. Suppose I'm receiving an order from the customer. This direct delivery functionality is within the same company. Intercompany is two different companies. This is within the same company. Okay, so let me close this one. So in this, suppose I'm receiving an order from the customer, any customer. Yes, 005, something, any customer is fine. Site and warehouse. Okay, select the item. So for this item, direct delivery, like if you want to do direct delivery function, we need to have like a default vendor. Okay, small setups are there. I will show you. Here we have option direct delivery. Okay, direct delivery function. Checkbox, drop down, it is there. Okay, now if you click on direct delivery, one second, what is the message? Okay, fine. Understood? Let me show you what is this meaning. If you want to do direct delivery, small setup is there. Let me go to product information management, release products. So for any item, no issues. So here we need to select the vendor always. This vendor organization should be selected. From which vendor you want to dispatch material to the customer. Okay, this should be selected, a default vendor. Suppose I'm selecting ES001. Take the example 101. Okay. I think it may not be refreshed. I need to delete this line and I need to create. Let me remove this one. So let me add once again. Item 1000. And not only this one, there is one more checkbox also. Let me try with this one, whether it is saving or not. If it is throwing error message, one more setup is there. See here for direct delivery, one is vendor and another one is if you are sending always direct delivery, you can use this checkbox. Deliver direct delivery checkbox. Understood? So one is vendor, a vendor, sourcing vendor, and direct delivery checkbox. These two checkboxes, these two are the fields we need to map it. Okay. Purchase order 52 is created. 1 minute. Because of this direct delivery, purchase order is created. So let me go to this purchase order. It was created. Usually what we'll do, this one, see, look at this one. Direct delivery function was created. These two are within the same company. Within the same company, again sales order, purchase order is created. If you select this one, automatically it is coming. Otherwise, you can select using this function also, direct delivery function. With this checkbox also you can use it. These are options. Okay. Now, 1 second, it is not sales order. Why it is showing purchase? Let me go to purchase orders. All purchase orders. I'm sorry. Because direct delivery means, as I told you, from vendor, we are dispatching material to the customer directly. this one. Okay. Now, so material will be dispatched to the customer directly. Material will be dispatched to the customer. Now, invoice copy I will receive from the vendor. I will receive invoice copy from the vendor. Okay, now what I'm doing, look at this one. I'm doing product receipt. Because I have received material from the vendor, I'm doing product receipt. Click OK. This is intercompany, like direct delivery. These are advanced topics. So product receipt is updated. Now, if you verify sales order, pick and pack, refresh. So let me, this is 886. Let me open 886. It is refreshing. Give me a minute. So if you go to this 886, it is delivered. Packing slip is updated automatically. The reason behind it is directly delivered to the customer, invoice copy given to me. I mean to say packing slip copy, it was sent to me. That means for me it is product receipt. Understood? The material is dispatched to the customer, packing slip is updated here, and I have updated product receipt. Understood? Any confusion, any questions? So there are two options. One is you can enable this checkbox. If you are always sending direct delivery, you can enable this checkbox. Otherwise, occasionally if you are doing, you can use this drop down function. Automatically direct delivery for purchase order will be created. So as soon as if you do product receipt, packing slip will be updated. Invoice will be separation. There is no linkage. Invoice should be separation. This is independently you need to do invoicing copy, because sales the invoice copy, it is different always. Understood? Any questions here? Anyone?
Shipment and direct delivery both are same, right?
Sorry?
Drop shipment
Drop shipment?
and direct delivery both are same, or
Drop shipment will be used majorly, most probably this is the same, but drop shipment maybe in retail industry they may use a lot. Direct delivery and almost the same as per my knowledge, but if it is any slight differences are there in terms of the terminology, I don't know. I heard about drop shipment, but I did not get chance to work with the drop shipment. I'm thinking, this is my opinion, maybe drop shipment is maybe equal to direct delivery, maybe. But if there is any differences, because I did not get implement drop shipment functionality, so if it is different function, then we need to understand. So most probably it may be same. So invoicing should be separately. If you do invoice for purchase order, it will not update invoice. Only packing slip. So if you do product receipt, packing slip will be updated. But invoice, it is not. Look at this one. It is only delivered. It will not be invoiced. You need to do invoice separately. This is direct delivery. Okay, and one more function I will show you. Let me finish this one. Click OK. And suppose if you want to create a sales order against purchase order, yes, it is possible. Sales order against purchase order. So it will be, connections will be established. Against sales order, you are creating a purchase order. Let me show you that one also. Against PO, SO can be created. Against SO, you can create a PO. Okay, so I'm creating a new sales order. As I told you, invoice will be separation. Now I'm creating a new sales order once again. US 001. Warehouse 11. Now we are not doing direct delivery. We are selecting normal quantity, stock only. Now against this sales order, if the stock is not available, I can create a purchase order also. So these two are independent, but internally the connections will be established. Against sales order, you can create a purchase order. So you can select, and even if it is not, vendor is not mapped, you can select the vendor account and you can click OK. Against sales order, you are creating a purchase order.
But for direct delivery, we have to map vendor account, right?
Yes, yes. For direct delivery, it is must. It is must because it is even I will show you one more. This is purchase order will be created. These are independent. There is no direct delivery here. We are creating reference to that sales order. Purchase order is getting created. Okay, so let me refresh. One purchase order is created against that sales order. Okay, purchase order is created. Now I want to show you if you are doing always, then you can enable this checkbox. Okay, there is one more option. So you can play with this one, different options based on your client requirement. You can play with the system. So direct delivery and purchase orders. These are not intercompany. This is within the company. This is within the company. Whereas whatever yesterday and today first half, whatever you have learned, that is different companies. For one company it is SO, for another company it is PO. But these are same company, USMF company only. Okay, service order I have not used much. This may be service management. To be frankly, one more module called service management is available. Okay, I have not used much on this one, service. Fine. Any questions, any doubts till now? Anyone? Surendra is joined or not? Actually, Surendra has asked like estimated released start date, started report as finished, end date, ended. So if he joins, that will be good. But so let me show you his question answer. This is in the production control module. In the production control module, because Surendra Gaud actually he pinged like what is this estimated released start date and everything. So if you go to production orders, this is related to manufacturing. This is related to manufacturing. So here, if you create a production order, then estimate, release, start, and report as finished, end. So one start date means the actual start date, end date means end of the date. So those are dates. Now these are the statuses. In the production process, estimate, release, start, report as finished, end. This is production process, complete production process. Because he pinged here in the group in TNL. Okay, started means it is the process action of like production process started. So start date means the date, end date and start date is the dates. Okay, this is a process. Fine. So this was asked by Surendra. Fine. Any more questions? Anyone? Any complexities while practicing?
Satya, in a default order setting, atom card, I'm able to see only site, but I could not able to see warehouse
Okay, fine.
while doing intercompany.
Okay, so here you are telling like default order settings, am I right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so site and warehouse is there.
Okay, for me it's only site.
Can you share your screen? If you do, you have
No, I
environment,
don't have. No, not no.
but it
I'll
will
check
be
once again.
yeah, okay, fine. So you will find here site and warehouse.
Because I'm
So
using a R3, so maybe I'm not sure whether there it's available or not.
even for R3 also there is no change. As per my knowledge, it is same. Because see, if you go to plan tab, here also you will find default order settings. The same, manage inventory and plan, both are same. Here also you will find default order settings. But that is, I don't think so, like there is a change between AX2012 R3 and A365. It is same, but you may verify here only. It will be there.
Okay, I will check once again.
Anything else? Anyone, team? Any more questions before going to proceed? Yeah.
So payment option and all that after invoicing.
After invoicing,
Sir, payment we have not covered it, right, sir?
so payment is a part of finance.
Fine.
There are many.
Okay.
It's a part of finance. So it is more about so many scenarios, like in the payment, method of payment, you need to understand terms of payment, and then cash discount. There are so many things that is part of finance.
All right. Sir.
Okay. Fine.
It's a purchase return.
Purchase returns also part of T in the logistics only. We'll discuss that one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. purchase returns definitely is a part of finance. So actually that is the topic I'm going to cover, actually start now. One is purchase returns, another one is sales returns. So purchase returns is very simple. There is no complexity. Purchase returns, but sales returns a little bit not complex, little bit lengthy steps. Okay. So to understand these things, first I need to explain you the types. So let me give you a clear picture. Like suppose you are creating a sales order or purchase order. First let me show purchase order. After that let me show you sales order. So procurement and sourcing, purchase orders, all purchase orders. So while creating purchase order, there are three types. Look at this one. Click on new. Select the vendor. Okay, here look at this one. In this, address is populating from the system. Okay, this one is where like our vendor like warehouse or organization address. Now look at this one, number sequence. It is coming from the purchase order number sequence. It is in the procurement and sourcing parameters. The purchase order number sequence, whatever it was there, that was coming automatically. Now here we need to understand the type. Journal, purchase order, written order. The purchase types are three types. One is journal, purchase order, written order. So till now we learned about purchase order. We learned purchase order. Now you are going to learn written order. Means if you are sending material back to the vendor, then it is written order. Okay. If you are selecting like this, RMA number must be filled in. This number will be enabled. If you are trying to click OK, it will throw error message. RMA number means return merchandise authorization number you need to enter. Return merchandise authorization number you need to select. Okay, and then site and warehouse as usual. Now what is this type journal? This type journal will be used in general, like suppose take the example, you are migrating the data from you are importing data from some other third-party application. If you are migrating from third-party application, then once it is imported, I want to validate, then only I will change from journal type to purchase order. This type journal, it will not be considered, majorly you need to remember, it will not be considered in MRP. So in master planning, this will not be considered. Means while doing MRP process, master planning execution, then this will not be considered. It will consider only these two. So if you are importing data from some third-party application, sometimes there may be a mismatch or some data mismatch or something else. Then once it is imported, I will validate. Once it is validated, I will change from journal purchase type to journal. Otherwise, a new person joined in my company. I'm asking him to enter data. He is entering. Instead of 100 items, he has entered 1000 items. Or instead of 100 items, he has entered 10 items. Then it will create problems a lot for my analysis. That is the reason I will give permission to him for type journal. Okay, or whenever you are doing migration of the data, at that time I can use type journal, so that once it is migrated, then I will verify, I will validate everything is correct, then I will change from journal to purchase order. So the ultimate goal is it should not be considered in the master planning process. That's what my intention. Okay, for type journal it will not be. Now purchase written order we are going to show you tomorrow. I'm going to show you this one for written order. So this, if you want, I will give you more details tomorrow about what is this MRP. Okay, regarding master planning, I will give you high level inputs. What is that MRP? That is master planning in the system. We'll see tomorrow. I'm stopping here. Just I have introduced this one. Sales order also I need to explain you. So in this, there is a master planning module. It's a big module. Okay, high level inputs I will provide you about master planning tomorrow. Okay, any quick questions? If nothing, we'll discuss about this MRP high level inputs tomorrow, and we'll try to understand written order tomorrow. Okay, see you all. Bye.